Welcome, my dear friends and intrepid supporters of curiosity and inquisition. As we prepare to transcend the borders of familiar thought and reasoning, I beg you to unclothe your minds, dispel your preconceived notions, and open your hearts to wander the majestic enigma of the universe. Settle comfortably in your world of astronomical wonderment. Allow your mind's eye to traverse the expanse of your own comprehension. Have you ever ventured out into a forest where nature's symphony serenades every gentle breeze? Have you ever pressed your weary back against an ancient stone, a testament of countless sunsets and sunrises, and felt the chalky fragments whispering centuries of tales, a pulse of deep-rooted wisdom embedded within its character lines? This is a flirtation with the inexplicable we engage in, a dance with the possibility of a greater reality etched beneath our shoes, a reality often overlooked. Beneath Earth's steel-hard crust, teeming with life and restless activity, it's plausible that a consciousness thrums like a heartbeat. It's a pulsating spirit that has charted the course of civilizations, cradled meteor impacts and volcanic fissures, caressed raindrop compositions, and joyously echoed thunderous claps. The tale of Earth's consciousness, dear viewers, is a saga scratched on the canvas of the cosmos, waiting to be read, to be understood, and to be celebrated. Let us venture further down this rabbit hole, or should I say, this wormhole of wonder. Consider this for a moment. Human life, in all its diverse forms, colors, and customs, from the sage in the Himalayas to the city dweller in London, from the farmer in the American heartland to the software engineer in Bangalore. Diverse yet interconnected, seemingly independent yet symbiotic, as we all rely on Earth to sustain us. Now expand your philosophical lens. It's not just about humans. It's about the plants absorbing sunlight, the squirrels leaping from branch to branch, the mushrooms quietly breaking down organic matter, the bacteria silently cleaning up our messes, and even the lowly viruses playing their part in the circle of life. This heady cocktail of terrestrial existence, could we all be akin to Earth's cells and microbiome? In this metaphorical perspective, compare the individual to a single cell, each of us with our unique roles contributing to the body of society. Some of us aid in the communication like neurons, others transport resources like blood cells, yet others break down waste like industrious digestive cells. Just as cells in a body, we each possess our own mini-universe of impact. In the same vein, if we collectively represent the cells, could our bustling metropolises translate into the organs of our planet Earth? Think of New York City, the throbbing heart-pumping economic energy. The Silicon Valley, the hard-working liver, diligently processing information and innovations. The Amazon rainforest, the lungs, tirelessly recycling our carbon emissions into clean, crisp oxygen. Every corner of this diverse Earth, each city, each forest, each desert, each ocean, playing a unique part, maintaining the rhythm of global existence. What are your thoughts on this analogy? Shamans and indigenous tribes have believed in Earth's spirit for eons, but scientific minds tend to dismiss this as romantic nonsense. I'd truly love to hear your perspectives. Could there be a middle ground between these worldviews? Could we appreciate the scientific wonders of the cosmos even as we respect the spiritual wisdom of our forebears? Shtern. For over 4 billion years, she has reveled in the ebb and flow of life, from the simplest, single-celled organisms who first graced her oceans to the immense complexity and variety of her current inhabitants. She has anchored steadfastly through ice ages, her poles caps robed in miles-thick sheets of ice, and witnessed the furious heat of the Miocene epoch when crocodiles basked in the warmth of the Arctic Circle. Temperatures have shifted, species have disappeared, reappeared, and evolved, all under her watchful gaze. The continents themselves, far from being static realms, have performed a slow, enduring dance of partition and reunion across her surface. The once united Pangaea drifted apart, transforming into the world map we recognize today, a testament to Earth's patience and the impermanence of her surface. Time and again, she has cradled the rise and fall of civilizations. Empires have emerged from her dust and ashes, only to return to her embrace when their days of glory faded. Think about the Great Pyramid of Giza or the lost city of Atlantis. They aren't mere ruins or legends, but echoes of her yesteryears. Her grand mountains, Vast seas, expansive savannas, and dense forests have played silent witness to humankind's evolution from primitive hunting tribes to architects of towering cities and complex societies. All the tales spun by time, every battle waged, every symphony composed, each word written, and every dream dreamt have unfolded on her ever-watchful countenance. Intriguingly, much like how we store our experiences in the uncharted vaults of our minds and the coded spirals of our DNA, could Earth too be treasuring these phenomena? Could every seismic shift, every meteorite crash, and every creature's footprint be etchings of her memory, archived meticulously into the annals of her lithic consciousness? Is it possible that the age-hardened stones inviting oceans, rustling leaves, and shifting sands are not just physical entities, but remnants of her story, a mnemonic language that we have yet to decipher fully? As we delve deeper into this intriguing proposition, I invite you to share your perspectives. Could our planet be not just a sphere of rock, water, and life, but a sentient entity with memories, intelligence, and even emotions? The thought ushers us into a realm of awe and wonderment, doesn't it? And here, dear viewers, we plunge into a tantalizing concept. This ethereal idea, if we'll indulge it, is that Earth's intelligence isn't merely static, but rather it's in a state of constant evolution, being honed and improved concurrent with the advancement of humanity. Consider for a moment the incomprehensible volume of information humanity has amassed. Our books, filled to the brim with philosophical musings, scientific facts, fairy tales, and future forecasts. Our movies, their storied frames ricocheting off screens across the globe, each one a tiny ripple expanding across the pond of human consciousness. Now dive into the digital realm, a bubbling cauldron of global connectedness, the Internet. An entity in itself, the Internet cuddles every verse of knowledge ever typed onto its woven webwork. Encoded within the vast lattice of zeros and ones are the intellectual bookmarks of our collective journey. The triumphs and tribulations, the discoveries and confusions, the wisdom and folly that delineate our species. The thought stirs within us. Is Earth also learning from this grand repository of information we're forever seeding? One might imagine a form of cosmic osmosis, where wisdom seeps into the fabric of our planet, the truth of our time raining down like a gentle shower, nourishing the thought soil of our Earth's consciousness. Could it be that Earth draws from the echoes of history, threads of time woven into the soil, those ever-persistent whispers of wars waged, civilizations risen and crumbled, species birthed and extinct? Could Mother Earth cradle within her consciousness every idea conceived, every groundbreaking inception, every evolution in thought or action? Possessing an understanding of every emotion ever felt, Earth could hold the codex to the diverse spectrum of human sentiments, from the pinnacles of joy to the darkest abyss of despair, the peaceful lull of contentment and the fiery surge of anger, the trembling vulnerability of fear and the soaring flight of inspiration. In essence, our planet may sit as a grand observer, an age-old scribe dutifully recording the tireless endeavors of its myriad residents. A thought that, as we ponder it, induces both eerie fascination and slight disquiet. It challenges our notion of what it means to know, to learn, and it expands, or rather blows the charred remnants of our comprehension out into the stellar ether. Pause a moment, friends, and consider this potential reality. Engage with it, wrestle it into your perspective, and let's hear your reactions. Let us now free ourselves from the earthly connections and gaze deep into the mysterious expanse that shrouds our home planet. The boundless cosmos, like a swirling celestial waltz, waxes poetic with a myriad of other cosmic entities. Countless planets, galaxies, and distant universes all spinning their own tale in the great cosmic dance. Is it so unthinkable to speculate that these astral bodies may also brim with a consciousness like Earth's? Could our neighboring planets, Mars, Venus, or even the distant exoplanets in unseen galaxies, all host sentient life, each cultivating their own version of reality, their unique narrative of existence? Permit your imagination to wander for a moment to the surface of Mars, the Red Planet, named after the Roman god of war, bathed in an eternal crimson hue its frosty deserts mirroring the rouge of an evening twilight, contemplating its existence in quiet solitude. Could Mars be harboring feelings? Feelings of kinship, or perhaps a tinge of rivalry? It's a whimsical notion. Picture Mars peeking at its more vibrant, water-hugging counterpart, Earth embellished with colors of blue and green and white. Might Mars experience a twinge of cosmic envy, yearning for the babbling brooks, the lush meadows, the delicate wisterias that Earth flaunts? There's a chance. The universe is undoubtedly full of surprises. Maybe Mars humbly admires Earth, wishing for her life-giving qualities, dreaming of a day when it too can host a plethora of life forms. The fantastical thought of Mars, or any other extraterrestrial body for that matter, courting a sense of awareness, of consciousness, adds a ripple of wonder to our existence, painting our universe with strokes of intrigue and humor. Perhaps in the quiet corners of existence, in the twinkling twilight, Venus could also be spinning tales of cosmic consciousness, enveloped in her cloak of thick, roiling clouds. Venus, our evening star, might too be penning chapters of celestial evolution, silently mirroring Earth's journey through consciousness and knowledge. Such thoughts allow the humor of the universe to bubble forth, reminding us of the infinite possibilities nestled in the cosmos. The unique dynamic of our celestial neighborhood offers the richest food for our imaginations. Our universe, with all its known and unknown entities, is a treasure trove of wonderment and speculation, an eternal mystery that begs us to ask the question, what if? And despite the enormity of these thoughts, maybe just sometimes we can afford to add a dash of humor to this awe-inspiring cosmic equation. So feel free to expand your perception, to allow your mind to meander through the cosmos and imagine the possible narratives of existence. It's more than just an exercise of thought. It's an invitation to connect with the threads of consciousness that weave the grand tapestry of the cosmos. It's a reminder that amidst the beauty and vastness of the universe, we can always find a reason to smile, to laugh, even if at an imagined cosmic rivalry. After all, we're all simply parts of this grand cosmic dance, wandering our gentle, silent dance steps through the waltz of existence. If you've enjoyed our voyage of thought thus far, finding it intriguing, enlightening, or even just pleasantly puzzling, then I encourage you to show your support by pressing that all-powerful like button. Your single click lets me know just how many of you are enjoying our shared journey and helps other curious minds discover these explorations as well. Now, if our little introspective escapade tonight has left you hungry for more such cerebral adventures, then there lies right under this video a subscribe button waiting just for you. As we lean into an era brimming with knowledge and the thirst to seek more, it's essential that we stick together, learning and growing in this vast digital universe. But hey, let's not end there. For those of you wanting to make your mark on our next episode, how about a chance at a shout-out? In the vast expanse of thoughts and words of this script is hidden a secret keyword carefully tucked between the lines. The challenge is for you to find it. Sift through the permutations and combinations of expressions. Let the words wash over you once more and spot that elusive word. Once you've found it, rush to the comments section and post it. The first one to decipher the riddle will get a special shout-out in our next video. Embark on this treasure hunt of knowledge, for the joy of discovery is a reward in itself. And who knows, your find might just lead us to the next fascinating topic for exploration. Let's take a moment to ponder. As we peer into the vast cosmic abyss, we are illuminated by these profound realizations, casting their ethereal glow on our understanding of life's purpose. Picture Earth, this vibrant, resonating entity humming with consciousness. Aren't we, her children, both simple and complex, part of her grand design? We are not mere travelers on this planetary ship as it sails across the cosmic sea. Rather, we are intricate parts, vital threads in the exalted tapestry of Earth herself. Each of us, human, animal, plant, contribute our own unique frequency to the symphony of existence on this blue-green orb. We root and flower, we breathe and thunder, our life rhythms persistently ensuring her longevity, her enduring tale of survival. There's a marvel to be found in this provocative vista, this interconnected framework that we are beginning to glimpse thoughtfully. In realizing we are not just on Earth, but of Earth, formed from the same stardust, rippling with the resonance of the same cosmic energy, one may find an enlightening shift in perspective. Are our personal goals, our respective place in society, our very essence of being somehow attuned with the needs, growth, and rhythm of our planetary mother? Pause for a moment and consider the universe through this new lens. Then tell me, dear viewers, does this shift uplift or humble you? Change or confirm the path you choose to tread? Challenge or strengthen the way you perceive your life's purpose, your dreams, your role in the larger cosmic play? I encourage you, dear viewers, to reflect on these questions and share your insights in the comments down below. Each breakthrough we make in understanding our own biology and psychology, is it also another page turned in the Earth's narrative about herself? What of our capacity to express joy, sorrow, love, and wonder? Does this not hint at the Earth's own pulse of emotions, with us as conduits? Astrophysicist Neil deGrasse Tyson once suggested that we are not only in the universe, but the universe is within us. Could it be that Earth herself is coming to grasp her own existence through our human experiences, our victories and downfalls, our highest joys and deepest sorrows? Is every sculpture we carve, every symphony we compose, every poem we weave, a celebration of her? Such notions can bring with them a tremendous sense of interconnectedness and responsibility. How then should we, as sentient beings on this planet, carry this potential role? Could our collective actions be more reflective, introspective, and mindful of the impact we have on our home, on Earth's understanding of herself? Does this perspective resonate with you? How does the idea of you being a vessel for Earth to experience herself influence your perceptions or actions? Is there a hidden secret word within the text which resonates with you more than others? Find it, share it, and you could get a shout-out in our next introspective journey. As we continue discovering, let us also continue questioning, for that is the heart of exploration. As we close our discourse for today, I implore you, let your next glance towards the night sky be a moment of reflection. Each star, a spark of curiosity, the moon, a beacon of introspection. Every twinkle whispers an invitation to wonder, to question, to know more. And should your bare toes make contact with the rich tug of life underneath the grass, should the Earth's cool grit crumple under your feet, remember that you aren't just standing on a planet, you are touching a piece of consciousness. But the true depth of such sentient existence, that's a tale we're voyaging towards, not something to be rushed, but savored, picked apart piece by delicate piece, a grand puzzle of a million tiny elements of wonder. For there is always a next episode, another wave of wonderment to ride, another chance to probe the universe's thrilling enigmas, and more ways to marvel at the breadth of our exquisite universe. Each engagement on this platform is not merely an interaction, but an encouragement for our shared cosmic exploration. Before we part for now, if you savor these morsels of cosmic wonder, please do subscribe and let us knit tighter the fabric of our celestial curiosity, each thread weaving yet another tale of astounding wonderment. Remember to question, to wonder, gallantly dance upon the precipice of unknown mysteries, for therein lies our beautiful shared journey, a quest to understand the marvels of our incredible universe. As we partake in this cosmic ballet together, let our minds be open, our hearts eager, and eyes ever seeking. Goodbye for now, dear viewers. Until next time. Thanks for watching.